Okay, I'm not too sure if this is recording, but if it is, this is me show you what we're doing, man, and how you could keep things going here with your product page. So this is the current product page that we're working on right now. This is the electronics product page. This is the first one that's going to serve as the template for everything. Starting up here, this is an interactive slider menu bar. So when you preview it, this is how it looks, right? It's going to go ahead and rotate on through. It's going to do all this good stuff, right? Now let's say you no longer want this to say consoles. Maybe you want it to be, I don't know, jewelry. You would just change the name just like that. You would hit change slide background. You would go to image, whatever your image is, and you would just change it that way. Let's hit jewelry. Boom. Now it's going to play that picture. All right, now continuing on down. This is where your products are. These are repeater boxes. We're using these because the repeater boxes are going to be all the same and they're going to line up and look really good whenever you do it. So let me show you how to add a product in. Right here, what we do first is we copy these. So click them both, make sure they're both selected. Control C, Control V on your keyboard. Boom, now you got the copy in. You just click and select them both, drag them down, and put them right there. Now what we're going to need to do here is put in product descriptions. So on this side we're going to use Power Beats 3, wireless earphones, neighborhood collection, Break Blue, Break Blue, red and white. Okay. Over here we're going to have this be a different product. And let's see what product it's going to be. My bad, I got a million things going on here on this computer. This is going to be a computer, but which one, I don't know. I got to check what we already put in. So we already put in the Surface Pro. So let's start with this one right here. Microsoft Surface Book 2, Intel Core i7, 16 gigabytes RAM, 15 inch. $512 gigabytes. And that one's the great one. Okay, so now we got the product descriptions in there. Every once in a while, based on how long your product description is, your button's going to come a little undone, right? So all you do is make sure you select the button, click and drag it down. If you ever mess anything up, just hit the undo button and it'll take you right back. So here's our next problem, right? We got to swap out the pictures. All you do is hit delete, delete, hit add, image, my image uploads. Here's the Surface Pro 2. Here are the Power Beats. Now there's a reason why I did it like this instead of just switching out the image, because what's going to happen is if you try to just hit the change image button, the images aren't going to be cropped all the way, and so they're going to look really, really off. As opposed to this, you just size it right, make sure it says attach to item, and then bam, drop it right on in. Boom, boom. We got two more products in here. There's going to be a point where you're going to hit the bottom of this. So we need more room. All we do is we click and we drag it down. Click and drag down. Okay, so things are moving here. Let me add in the rest of these computers. Take a look how I'm doing it. Control C, Control V. Boom. We got these. Move it on down. And I'm just eyeballing this space, but if you want to get real specific, you can always go here, look at the X and the Y, subtract, and then make it go from there and do all that stuff. But I think that's kind of overkill. Okay, so let's go back here. This one says Microsoft Surface Laptop, first gen, Intel Core i5, 8 gigabytes RAM, comma, Burgundy, Ron Burgundy. Okay, and this one is going to be the Apple MacBook Pro, 13-inch and 15-inch Retina Touch Bar, 2.3 quad core i5, 8 gigabytes RAM, SSD, silver, latest model. Okay. Now remember, we take the image, we delete, we add image, my image uploads. Here's the burgundy one. We resize it. Make sure it attaches to item, that blue little mark right there. That's cool. Boom. Now check it out. If I want to change this, and this is why I don't suggest it, see how the image gets cut off? That's why we delete. We add image. My image uploads. I got that labeled wrong, but this is the iPad. Boom, that's in there. Pop, pop, pop. Now we got how many more computers?